No, you're not ambushing me. I see you in there. I was like, five, you real fantastic. I was like, what does that mean? And I go, wait a second, there's two L's. There's two L's. I got to start over. Okay, let's try again. It's like that old game show, Bumper Stumpers, where you had to guess the license plate. And I was like, oh, it's five, you're all, and oh. I know Valerian doesn't know what I'm talking about. I did get a good laugh out of it. I got a good laugh out of it, calling out that Valerian, I know who the lurker is. I know who the lurker is, and the lurker told me he would check it out tonight. And I with the chat bot, you could actually see who the viewers are in real time, which is kind of cool. And he said he was going to surprise me with the name. You're all fantastic. You're all fantastic. Hey, you're all fantastic. Tell me something. On a scale of 1 to 5, how buzzed are you? How buzzed are you on a scale of 1 to 5? Oh, John was already lurking. John, that's weird though. It's weird that I didn't hear your audio clip. I just saw you type first. I didn't hear an audio clip from John. Oh, I got a good laugh out of that one. Whew. That's the one. Yeah, didn't hear any audio clip. John not here, confirmed. Now he's here. John, I thought this would be yours. You're all fantastic's actually a 10 plus. He's not on a scale of 1 to 5. He is out of it. Why am I not hearing those? Oh, crap. Because my stupid desktop is muted. You get it again. Yeah, you have audio. I didn't unmute it when I started it. I unmuted my mic. I didn't unmute my desktop. They added a oh, John's still not here because the clip, I heard it because it came through mine, but it didn't go out from my computer to your all's. I always do my best jump kicks with a broken leg as well.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
And now John is here. Now he's here. My goodness. Oh yeah, so Streamlabs came out with a check this out. Streamlabs came out with an iPhone app that apparently you can use to change. So watch this. I know it's gonna get weird. So like, watch this. Hold on. Let's do it with. Why isn't it doing the pictures though? That's kind of weird. There it goes. Like just hitting that changes the settings on that. Isn't that weird? Look at that.
I can't read it. There's no words on
it. So yeah, this app you can control it wirelessly. That's pretty cool, right? I don't know if I ever need that, but I kind of like the idea of it. I can't read it. There's no words on that. Blossom hung out and watched the end of the stream last night as I tried to do F-Zero GX on the GameCube. I got to chapter 3. I guess you all saw that. I guess you all hung out as well. I think I could beat that level if I had the absolute perfect run. Unfortunately, I'm not good enough to be perfect. I loved F-Zero on the Super Nintendo. It's one of my favorite games. I haven't streamed the Super Nintendo version of it, But I think I played it and I might have beat it. If that's the case, I should stream it so we can add it to our list. Well, the slowdown speed is how the pros do it. Yeah, you all are the real MVPs. The real MVPs. Oh, speaking of real MVP, I didn't have my controller turned on, so I have to reload this. So I've been putting this game off long enough. I have been putting it off long enough. We had, and actually, I've got to change the time on this. Let's see here. I had to write it down when we did Super Monkey Ball. There we go. Okay, so we should get to it. If I don't start it now, I won't finish this dungeon tonight. If I don't start it now, I won't finish it tonight. I tell you what's painful. If you look at the walkthrough on this... Nope, keep it at 227. What's painful is when you look at the walkthrough of this, it tells you how many hearts you should have. And how many like collectibles you should have gotten by now. And I'm like, nope, I'm not even close. I haven't gotten nearly enough. You remember this dungeon being easy? Ugh. Well, I'll tell you this. We started this dungeon at the very end of the last stream, and I couldn't even figure out how to get out of the first room. So here we are. Shall we? First thing of the night. GG will be here all night. Well, it's the reason is because there's a thing over there against the wall that I thought I had to be the wolf to pull out with my teeth. Apparently that's not true. Like it's been long enough now. It's only been a few days. It's long enough now that I forgot how to play. So there's that. I've already forgotten the controls. Not yet. Not yet. So when we ended the last stream, I was trying to pull that thing out of the wall. I don't care. With his teeth. But he couldn't get out quick enough. And then apparently, you can use the claw shot. And I didn't know. The controls are on the screen at all times. You are right. You've played this game before. They are on the screen. That's pretty sad. But what if I don't remember what attack is? What's the 8's equivalent to Zelda? Dig Dug? You'll have to forgive him. He's speaking in tongues. I know what he means. When he says 8's, he means what's the more basic version? Is there a more basic version? I think Zelda is its own basic version, maybe? And now we should be able to... Wait, do you have to... Can I just use... Yeah, that's what I would say. The more basic version is Zelda. He knows. He knows. He's being a jerk. He's being a jerk. Oh, I was gonna say, Wait, I thought that was Blabber. You can't do that. You can't do that to me. I thought that was Blabber. You know the rules, John. I was like, hey, no, that's not him.
I've been kiting, you jerk!
That's supposed to be Blabber. You're all fantastic, apparently, is just learning what Twitch is. Alright. Do I have a key? Wait. Oh, good. Okay. I was like, I didn't see these rooms over here. Okay, so let's do this. I appreciate that they put oil here. Let's take... No, not that. That. And actually, do you need to do this first? Yeah, we probably need to do this first. Scoop it up! Set the lantern and the oil. Then use the oil. Okay. Not that. That. Now... Does that not work like that? How do you... How do I combine them? Do I have to, like, do this? Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, sweet. So I've got oil and the lantern full of oil. So I've got double. Alright, I'll take that. I'm always impressed when a TV show has a meh first season, then kind of blows you away second season. Never saw it. Never saw it. In fact, I was watching The Handmaid's Tale before I started the stream tonight, and it pained me to quit watching because it is a really good show, and I needed to finish, or I needed to end so I could start the stream. So I need to finish it. Hey, we should start the clock. Valerian, you didn't tell me to stop the clock, or start the clock. I tried to give that book another chance. Oh my gosh, there's spiders here. Ants. What is going on? Go away. No, no, no. Go away. What about a lantern? Go away. What in the world? You all leave. Bugs. Bugs. Where's that thing that I jumped on? Okay. Here. This sucks. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop the clock. So, I think the only way I can do this is to turn into a wolf, I guess. He's gonna die, isn't he? Okay, good. Get off me. Alright. I hate that. Go away. Freaking bugs. That's awful. No, I was only smart enough to change it, not actually start it. Oh gosh. Oh, this is... I'm gonna die. Okay. Look at that. How about some hearts? I really don't want to waste my lantern oil just trying to figure out where to go. Where to latch onto. Not that I see. I need hearts and oil. What adorable skeletons. Hmm. Okay, is there some kind of... Oh, wait. Yeah. No. Come back. I don't want you. You're gonna die. Ugh. Sometimes I can't tell if he gets trapped in that sand or not. There it goes. Now we're talking. Okay. Come back. We're gonna fill up. Yeah, you got it. You got it a little faster than me. Just fill that up real quick. Do the skeletons come back when I come in here? Yes, they do. Let's just get out. Okay. What do we got? Can any of these be moved? If that one's falling. Well, I need some hearts. It's 2. I don't really care about arrows right now. Okay. Alright. They moved me to the center of the room. What do we got? Oh, gotta be the wolf. Although, okay, there's a treasure chest over there. Okay, so I guess the light in the room goes out. Sure. All right. Nice. I want to grab me. That wolf just loves to jump right by him. I must have gotten lucky on the first hit. When I do the green attack button, he usually misses. Not that time he didn't. Alright. One out of it. Now, does that light go back? What do I do with it? Does it just go back to the lantern? Kinda. Looks like it wants to. Alright. Where's the next one? Wait, let's sniff. Forget the scent. Yeah, I guess we need to. Sure. I like that. Make sure there's nothing else before we go down that way. There is a door over here, but I don't know if I want to mess with that right now. Wait, can I can't get it while I'm a wolf, can I? Oh, I can. Oh no, it changes automatically. You don't have to tell her to switch you. Pretty cool. That's early for a map, I think. Oh, look at that. We're on the first floor. Basement's not much. Basement 2 is. Second floor is pretty good. Third's not much. And that must be the boss up top. Alright. Well, let's focus on... Okay. I don't think that's awful. So I guess we're going to spend time getting these 4 lights back to open up that big door, which must go towards the end of the dungeon. Alright, let's switch back. And that took us down there. Okay, we'll go this way. You needed to kill 4 colorful Poes to unlock the middle of the dungeon. So they had Poes in the other Zelda? Okay, what's this map look like? There is something that way? Oh, wait. I see. Cool. You're all fantastic. Likes Ocarina of Time. Did you beat Ocarina of Time? Fantastic. I'm just going to call you Fantastic. Fantastic. I think we talked about that the other day. Didn't you say you liked it? I really don't need arrows. Nice. Okay. And now that means I have to do this again. Can't go that way. Gotta go this way. Wait. Can I not? Okay. Oh, I was like, he's not moving it. You beat it a few times? Was it Majora's Mask? Yeah, Majora's Mask is remastered for the GameCube, but I guess Ocarina of Time is not remastered. See, if it were remastered for the GameCube, I would consider doing it. I just do not like the 64 that much. I know I should give it a shot. I know I should. And I can pretty much guarantee you we'll do it on stream at some point. Wait. Oh, yeah, okay, I see. Okay. So let's do this. Yeah. We've got to go this way for the sense. Not necessarily remastered. I don't even know if you could... I guess you could find a GameCube version. The 3DS re-releases, though, had updated... So we could emulate it on 3DS. Would that be better? Is that something we should consider? Okay, I see that. 3DS. Oh, I was just thinking DS. 3DS emulation is hard. Wonder why. Yeah, fantastic. I probably will. It's not on my immediate to-do list. I can only handle so many Zelda games in a row, I guess. So, this room, that needs to open up. That's where I came from. And that has a key. The only way it looks like I could do that is if... Can I use my claw shot on that and pull it a certain direction? Like, why is this here? Why would it do that? No, I don't mean to do that. Why would I... What's the purpose of that? Wait, I do have a key, don't I? I got a key. I got a key. Yeah, we got a key. Hold on, let me see what this is real quick. Includes 4 classic games. If you ever did want to play it. This also has Zelda 1 and 2. And we can always do Zelda 1 and 2. Just regular, you know? I'm curious what the difference in... Are there any difference in graphics? Any difference in graphics at all? I guess I gotta figure out something to get in that last room. The button prompts are changed. Well, it's gotta have to be more than that, isn't it? Alright. I am gonna save it, by the way. I have a feeling I'm gonna die in a stupid thing of sand at some point. Now, is there anything to latch onto in this room? I don't think so. Not yet. Retranslations? Why would you want to do that? Oh, look at those spikes. Well, like what? What's a good example? That sucks. Well, I guess they're telling you which way to go. What? Grab. Okay, we'll pull that. We should pull it and push it in there. Although, I wonder if it would get... Well, we'll try it. We'll try it. Wouldn't it get stuck? Yeah, it falls off that. Now, can I push it that way? It gets stuck right there. We'll see. No, that's okay. That's actually probably what we want, I imagine. Yeah, you need that block there to lift this all the way. How about that? Wait. Is it gonna go back down? It does. So we're gonna have to run our asses off. Now, I am curious. No, you can't jump on that. Alright, well, we're gonna run. That's like the scene from Three Amigos where he's chained to the wall and he's trying to get out. Steve Martin, he goes, "Gonna make it?" Gonna make it. 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 He ends up coming back. All right, ready? Go. All right, that's fine. Oh, come on. With those guys, they always get the right angle on me. One of them is eastmost peninsula is the secret. Well, don't you just go to the eastmost peninsula? Really? I hear my dog. When my dog is walking in the kitchen, nothing good can happen. Okay, so that's where we came from. Can't read that or anything. This room looks like it could rotate at some point. Heart piece. Compass. I don't really care about that much. So there's something here. Oh, wait. Can we turn it? Yeah, we can. Sweet. Nice. Look, he's frightened. Go away. Don't be frightened. Okay. Guess we needed that. Oh, right there. Okay, we're on the right track now. How? Well, alright. It's a large dungeon. This is going to take us all night. This will take us the whole stream. And even then, we probably won't even get to the last boss. More skeletons. They are adorable little skeletons. Also, apparently something the old man says is 10th enemy has the bomb. Which is apparently supposed to say, look for the lion key? See, I thought that could be in reference to, but I didn't think it was 10. I thought it was a weird number where, like, every 18th enemy you kill or something drops a bomb. But I don't think that's it specifically. Oh. Wow, this sucks, you all. And then you get frightened in the sand? Can we get out of here? Go. Just get out of here. That's not easy. They freeze you with their fear. Okay, can we use that? Is that actually hurting? They're kind of this game's re-deads, like a zombie. I don't think that's actually doing anything, so we'll stop. They freeze me. I can't do anything. They're tough. Is there a good way to get out of it? I'm gonna die. Great. Rubies that I don't need. I don't know if there's any way I can avoid those. I don't want arrows anymore. We want hearts. Maybe I'll just start using arrows on them. Maybe I won't worry about trying to attack them up close. Maybe I need to use ranged attacks. Try to do that with the claw shot, but it didn't matter. It's too quiet. It's too quiet. Yep, there go the lights. Why am I moving slowly? Hold on. Is this something only I can see with senses? Oh yeah, there they are. Awful. Look at them all. It's pretty funny. Rat ghosts. Where are the rest? I know there's one. Right? Isn't there one? I figured the music would end once I killed all of them. That key looks pretty huge.
I've been cutting, you jerk!
And that's Blabber. Blabber, that clip was already played twice before you got on, and I'm going to put the blame on you for being late. You jerk. I've decided I am not going to stream Zelda 1. Like everyone's seen it a million times, I'll just play it myself. What do you mean you don't stream at all? It should just say, I've decided I'm not going to stream. Sorry, I'm so busy having a life. I'm sorry, I was so close to putting you in timeout. But I'm in a good mood tonight, Blabber. I'm not going to time you out for that. I was reading comics for the first time. I didn't time you out because I really wanted to know what you read. What'd you read? Am I not following you? Hold on. Am I not following you? No, I'm not. Followed. Oh, that's true. It's this new account. Bingo. Here's the problem. No cam. No mic. I can watch YouTube videos of games any day. I wanna know who's doing the playing. I just looked up a good place to start, and it said to start with The Amazing Fantasy number 15. You wanted to read Spider-Man? Can I tell you where you need to start? Can I tell you where to start? You need to read Saga. You should read Saga. Now, that being said, it has some adult overtones. So, don't tell your parents. that I recommended it. It is great. No, it's not Marvel. It's an Image. Listen, I personally don't care about Marvel or DC. They're too big. I like my comics to have a little bit more real world type feel to them, even though they're still going to have, you know, space or supernatural or whatever. I like it to be more, you know, something I can understand. Saga is known to be one of the better comics going right now. See, if you just start in Marvel, you like how big the universe is, so you're just going to start in it. You know, you'll never even scratch the surface. Well, Blossom, that's a lot of what it is with Image. I mean, there are some really good Image comics. All right, what do we got here? Obviously, we're going to jump. And then we're going to go across. Okay, can we get across? Do I need to do this or anything? No, let's just run it. Let's do it like the pros do. Don't pass off a character. Oh no, I just got a reading list of the most important ones. What are the most important ones? I hear another one of those guys, I think, right? Okay. I'm not going to move that yet. Where are we going here? So this is... What room is this? It says I've already been in this room. Oh wait, do you have to... That's weird. Oh, I am going to have to push that. Okay. I do have to push it. Fantastic Four and Silver Four. Or Silver Four. Silver Surfer. That's what I meant. Oh, I see you over there. Great. Glad we did all that. I don't know, there's really nothing that, for me personally, I just don't have any desire to read those comics that, you know, just have hundreds and hundreds of issues. I mean, if you're already neck deep into it, that's fine, but I'm not. Did I say Fantastic Surfer? You know what I mean. I can't concentrate while I'm playing. And did pulling this open that door? Is that what that did? No, it lifts this. Okay. Really? Why would he do that? And then we're gonna fall out. Get your sword out. I don't like it when I've said that many times, I don't like that he puts his sword away. And if you hit the button, it just automatically starts attacking you. Put away. Oh, if you spent $16 and think you're in too deep, you should stop now. I started collecting Walking Dead issues around issue 95 or so. And they're now on issue like 160 something. So 65 issues times like $3. That's like $200 just in Walking Dead issues over like 3 years. Oh, good. Another rupee that I can't use. That's exciting. All that work. Now, how do I go back? Is there a claw that I'm missing? So that's not good. How do you... Oh, wait. I see you. I see you over there. Okay. And that takes me back here. Okay, good. So now I need to find out how to get over there. How do I get over there? That? Maybe. What did that do for me? Can I? No. So I can't, once that's done, okay, you can't move that. Alright. So now that I'm here, why would I clip onto that? Well, will she let me do that little thing she does of hop around and jump? No. How would you get through there? I can't, unless... Wait, I have an idea. If I just stand here. There you go. Look at us figuring it out. Okay. I see you over there. He's gonna come to life. I see you. More rupees. Give me all the rupees that I can't use. Ooh, bombs. You can use these bombs, but not while swimming. Yes, I know. I've played the game before. He's gonna come to life. I see you sitting there. Or not? Oh. It's a trigger. Love it. Master using it, and you can have this. Okay, that is pretty awful. Wait, does he come back? Really? don't care. I don't care. Okay. Wait. Odd. So what would make that open? Wait, is there a lamp or something that I'm not seeing? She's trying to talk to me. Okay, I'll talk to you in a second. Fine, I'll talk to you now. RetroArch, don't listen to Blossom. What do you want to emulate? What is this thing? No matter how much we tear it apart, it just comes right back. Are we going to have to bash his bones in to keep him from reforming? What about a lantern? Yeah, if you want to play Zelda, just get RetroArch. It has all the main core, you know, all the main emulators. You forgot of a name you want to play. So we can't set him on fire. Can I just keep doing it over and over again? I don't get it. What am I missing? Yeah, set it down gently. A bomb, maybe? Maybe that's why they've been giving me bombs. Maybe you need to, maybe you need to get him down and then put a bomb on his bones as he's laying there. Why are you missing? EMU Paradise. EMU Paradise is where you can get some. Now, place it. Let's see if that does anything. Yes. See, I'm the only one here for you, Blabber. EMU Paradise. You apparently want Fire Emblem 2 or 3, is what I've been told. What is this room? Look at this room. There's gotta be a claw here. I can't get over there. I'm gonna be swept away. I believe you did. Oh, no, no, no. That was Breath of Fire. I apologize. Breath of Fire, not Fire Emblem. So how can I shoot? Can I shoot fire? Through there? Yeah, I've got to get the, I can't make it across there. I can't make it across. I'm going to die if I try to do that. Hey, Colin, what's up? How you doing? I saw your clip of Hellblade, and it motivated me to get it. I got it, and I tried it out briefly. It's nuts. You weren't playing that game with headphones, I believe. But I used headphones, and it's insane. Hearing the voices in your head like that. It is nuts. Did you beat it yet? I only played it for about 30 minutes. Oh, you were using... Okay. Yeah. It's pretty insane. I'm going to do it on stream. It's going to be soon. But I got to a door where there was an emblem on it, and I was supposed to match up an N and a Y with a vertical thing right towards the beginning, and I got the N, I got the Y. They disappeared from the door. I watched a YouTube video, and the person opens the door. Mine, the door didn't open. I tried and tried, did everything I could not get the door to open. So I was like, all right, I'm done. Yeah, you hear the whispering. It's almost like that ASMR stuff where you hear them like right in your ears. I was like, I got to turn it down. And decided to do it all on stream. Yeah. Well, we are doing the GameCube version of Zelda. That being said, I'm kind of stuck, but I'm usually stuck on a lot of this stuff. Yeah, I can't, I don't know how... Oh, wait. Like, she's holding fire, and you've got these 5 lanterns, but I can't get over there. Somehow I need to get fire into the lanterns without moving. And you would think my bow and arrow could do it. Yeah, if you saw me playing it, you'd understand what I was talking about. I don't know what was wrong with it. So, what you've been up to? I see all your rendering videos. Very cool stuff. Let's do this. And no, not that. Wait. We can't use a boomerang for this, can we? Wait. Okay, so what would this do? I don't want that. I don't need that. I don't need you. Just go there. So, okay, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I figured it out. Can I get the... They won't let me lock onto it. Dang it. I was like, can I get the fire from her hand? Let's try that. Maybe backwards. Even though it doesn't let me lock onto it, but I'll do that. And then that? Can it bring fire to it? No. Trying to get the 3D art thing rolling and recently starting the Twitch. Did you just get done streaming? What time are you normally going to start? Because I always start at 11. So I might not have seen you on. So, how can I make... Well, this is the only time I'm available. Wait, why is that all glitchy when I do that? It's like he stops. Like that. Why is it doing that? Weird. Okay, I guess the boomerang's not our choice. That. Wait, can we do the bomb? Let's try this. Hold on. You would need 5 of them to do it. No! Oh, you're the worst. Why won't it let me lock? Fine, I'll just do it like this. Did that not work? No fire in there? Dang it. Never mind. Is this your man cave? Well, it's the room that has the drums and the computer. And my dog is asleep next to me. So I guess it's not much. You don't get much of a man cave when you have a small house and 2 kids. Oh my gosh, what do I do here? Okay, fine. I'll look it up. I've tried to do it without it, but I'm not too proud. I'd rather just get through it. Let's see what it says. Just give me a hint. I just want a hint. Oh, what? No. Go see what the speedrunners do, right? Fam is good. They're all asleep. That's why this is the best time to stream. It's a quiet house. Girls are asleep. They have to get up early to go to school. I've got percussion class tomorrow. Wife has to go to bed early because she has to get up early. So I just do this. Let's see. No, I haven't gotten there yet. Where is this room? Okay. I must be missing something. Hold on, let me... Right, I did that. Okay. Head through the door, climb the steps, and run across the sand. So it does say to run across. I can't run across this sand, though. I'm trying to overthink this. Like, unless the sand is going to help me, I can't run. Well, maybe I'll switch to the wolf. The wolf typically runs a little faster. All right, wish me luck. We're going to run. All right. Easy enough. See, I overthought it. That's what I do. Too much thought. Okay, so now we don't need any of that. Grab that. And that's really all I need for now. Scheiße. Give me the hearts. Okay, so it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. Great. Looks like we failed again. Love it. Okay. Dang it. Yeah, it is a certain order. The left one is correct. After that, we are not correct. Are you up late usually? Because I'm definitely a late streamer. Left. Let's try this one. Dang it. Oh, this is pretty awful. Put it away. About 2. Yeah, I usually stream until about 2:30 or so. We are not doing well. You work early and long, but you're going to bed at 2 and getting up early? Enough of the rupees already. We don't need them. What are we doing? Alright, I was close. I did everything except the one correct. How about some hearts? Hey, BGR. Good to have you back. I know we took a break from some Zelda recently, but it's okay. We're back. I had everyone but the front. I tried all of them but the one that counted. Yeah, the last 2 days, I had to get up really early, and I was exhausted because of it. So I didn't want to do this where I knew it would move a little slower and I'd have to think a little bit more. I was just out of it. So, but we're back at it, and I really would love to finish this tonight. I don't know if I can though. Move that mouse cursor. All right, what's in here? I have a feeling we need to be the wolf. You're a music major. Look at you. Are you? I thought you said you were in your 30s. Are you currently a music major in school? There we go. I see you over there. I see you. So this is one of the 4, I guess, that we tried to get at the beginning. No, maybe it wasn't 30. Maybe you just said you were in Texas. Maybe we need to wait for them to be together. No. Just finishing this dungeon. I'm not close to endgame. We're 20 hours into it. Will the real Poe please stand up? I think that was the right one. Get out of here, though. What instrument do you play? What's your major? That's fantastic. That's not the right one, I guess. Jeez, this is awful. Awful. Fantastic. I said that earlier. We had a guy in here that I know, and his name was 5. You're all fantastic. So I said that. You're a composition major and trombone, huh? Look at you. How can I figure out which one is which? Trombone. Well, that's pretty cool to hear. So maybe I should wait to since. Man, can I even hit him? That doesn't hit him. That doesn't hit him. No. No. was like, that has to be him. I tried the others. How can we... Let's see. I really need some more health. Wait, what now? The fascinating thing to me is I just did the 3rd dungeon before the 2nd one. I love the first Zelda even allows you to do that. Yeah, I haven't played that game in 30 years. The one that evades the hardest, I think they're all acting the same. You just have to get lucky. I don't have enough health. There we go. How can I do this? Must be him. We got him. We got him. I felt like one was pulling way further, the one you got the hit on. I felt like they were all rotating the same, but maybe, I don't know. I couldn't tell. His light, what do they say on Game of Thrones? His light something. Okay. So we gotta go this way. Okay, let's switch. I love music, but what I'm really working towards is audio engineering. I know how to use stuff like Ableton, MIDI controllers. I mean, that's what I really want to do. Yeah, man. That's what I do. I don't do a lot of Ableton. Honestly, Colin here in the chat, he probably does more digital music than I do. I write for percussion groups because I'm a percussion teacher. I write for high school marching bands. I have like 4 different schools that I have to write for. And so I have my MIDI keyboard, and all the sounds I use are virtual instruments. I have to do, like, I have Native Instruments Complete, and so I use that a lot for my different synthesizer sounds. You know, if I need a good bass guitar sound or something, if I'm writing for it. And I actually did a stream one time where I was just writing music. Yeah, I'm into it. I like it. Just occasionally tweaking knobs and hitting buttons. Yeah, I got Complete because I really wanted more opportunities for different sounds in my writing. Because I have all my percussion instruments that I can use. Let's see here. Yeah, I was talking about DJs last night. I don't know if Colin was watching. I was talking about DJs last night. I said this, and I'm sticking to it. I can't do what they do. I just will always appreciate someone creating their own music more. But that's because I'm a purist. He knows. I don't claim to be something I'm not. I am an old man. Let's see, we got that, and let's just do that for now. So we're on the 2nd floor. We need to stay on the 2nd floor. We're up here for a reason, but I can't get up there. How would I get up there? I mean, listen, I'm sticking to it. You know, they do things that I can't. I don't understand all of those electronics and effects and filters and different EQ. Now, BGR, my band that I play, and our guitar player is an audio engineer at a recording studio, and he does a lot of the, when we record things in my band, he's the one that does all the mixing and everything. So he knows a lot about that stuff. Like he speaks, and I don't even understand what he's talking about. I mean, and I, you know, I do some things, but not enough. What do we do here? I don't want to drop on that. Wait, no, I need to get up. I really need to get up. I have to get up there. Wait, no. Is that where I came from? Maybe that is where I came from. I'm overthinking this too. Yes. I don't need to be here. I need to get to the first floor. Actually, no, I kind of do need to... I don't know, I'm gonna have to look it up. It's simple, you would pick it up, no sweat. Mostly beat matching is the first skill, and the second is really just knowing your catalog. Well, when I try to write music, knowing my catalog is tough. Knowing the sounds, because I have so many synthesizer sounds, I'm like, I can't remember what synthesizer sound I like. I know, I know you're trying to let me concentrate. Let me check and see. I just don't want to do this wrong. Once you do that, you get the Poe. Run to the door. From there, claw shot. Try to head through the nearby door to return to the main chamber. Now, with all 4 torches now lit. Are they all lit? I don't think I must have done these in a different order because I don't have all of them lit. That is not true. Oh, I fail all the time when I'm trying to do this. Let's I guess I don't have a choice. I guess they want me to do this. I think this is what they want. Yeah, I have my chat on another monitor. So I have to look away and... Okay. Oh, they're just filling that. Okay, gotcha. They're filling that. So... I know I can't go there yet, but we do need to go this way. So we never went to the left, it looks like. So, yeah, I have been here, but how do I get this room to rotate? Apparently I did this in a different order than the guide I was looking at, just to figure out what to do with those flames, but obviously this is here. But I can't hold on to it. I've been there. How do I turn that? Okay, hold on. Let's see what I'm missing. I'm a little lost. Dang. That didn't help me. I can't dig or anything. Let's at least get this for now. Come back. No, no, no. Come back. We can at least do this for now. Ooh, only need one more? Now, how do you get... Oh, that's not good. I just dropped both of those. That's not good. How do you get out of here? That one right there. Nice. Okay. So what... Yeah, you don't need to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I still need 2. And it's gonna be in that upper area, and then of course the basement. Is there another? I've only seen one way to get to the basement, and that was through here, but that's only one side. Wait. Is this... Okay. So... Oh, never mind. Darn it. I thought that controlled it upstairs as well. It does not. I can't. I hate these guys. We're busy here. Okay, so that is a waste of time. No, it didn't, because you can't get out. I thought it could control upstairs. It only... You can't get out if you do that. Yeah. Oh, I'm doing something wrong and I can't figure it out. You can't... Although... How could I do that and get out? It looks like it's over the exact same part of the room, I think. This is the exact same area. A digression from the stream. You never know. You might find someone that's interested in the same thing. Hey, let me use the restroom real quick. I've been drinking way too much water. I will be right back, okay? Give me a second. I'll figure out what I'm doing while I'm using the restroom as well. Alright, sorry, I'm back. What are you talking about here? Snow Crash, Cryptonomicon. I mean, what is it about for me to like him? While you all are discussing that, I've got to look at this walkthrough again, because they do it. Apparently, they did it in a different order, and it's really messing with me. I did that. I did that. Okay. So we did him. I got that. Got it. Right. Okay. We did that. That guy that screams and freezes me in place, I should be using bomb arrows against him. I said I needed to do ranged, but I wasn't thinking about bombs. If you draw near, it will scream. Cut toward the ceiling, you'll see a hole. I don't know if I did that. Let me try this. You should be okay. It's because I wasn't clicked on it. Sorry. Sci-fi. It kind of predicted where the internet was headed in the early 90s. That's pretty cool. This says okay. Hold on. I think I'm missing something down here. We'll find out. Are those rubbers on your set or some type of blackhead? They are heads. Those are black drum heads. They're Jack DeJohnette heads. One ply coated heads. Let's try this. I think I wasn't looking up. This is a small little detail I think I missed. Yeah, see that how that opened? That is what I did incorrectly. I wasn't looking up at the ceiling. Let's do it from here. Right there. Oh! So now that's how you get out of here. That way it's open the correct way. That's what that's for. Why won't you let me click onto it? There you go. That's what that's for. How about that? Look at that. So now you're up top and you can go through this door. How about that? Idiocracy predicted where the world is going in the future. Must-see movie. Really? It would be hard. Why would it be hard to watch? Oh. Yeah, I have. Here we go. This was what I was looking for earlier. This was a guy we needed. It is like it came true. Interesting. Some of those writers, man, they're on a different level, aren't they? Actually, a lot of those writers are on a different level. He's always dodging me. There you go. It's hard to get him to make contact. He just does not want to touch him. Hold on, let's wait for him to swipe. Like that. That's the key. You wait for the swipe. Later, Blabber. I don't do anything with those unless I want like lantern oil or something. He is like the regular at a restaurant. He's always doing his own thing. He's got to play his League of Legends and God knows whatever else. Okay, we have 3. We have 3 now. Okay. He's working up the courage. Right. It's okay, drop down. We really need to beat this dungeon tonight. Really need to beat this dungeon tonight. I think we can. We're already 3 of 4. 3 of 4 of these flames. Yeah. There we go. I think we're getting there. Okay.
What is new?
Okay, so I need... And you're back in there once again. Head to the east. This time taking the door on the higher level. Run across the room. Head through the locked door. I already did that. No, that's different. I haven't done that, apparently. Okay. All right. I must have not have done this the way I was supposed to. Oops. I'll just grab it. I mean, I know I already did this, but apparently there's another one that I missed. Can we hear some fliggity-a-diddles? I think it's just I think we called them flackadiddle sevens. Just flackadiddle sevens had a quicker ring to it. Raising, quickly jump the ladder, run past if you don't make it. Yeah. Climb the steps, run to the south end of the room. We got that key. Oh yeah, listen, they know who I am. It's in my info. I'm not big enough. I'm not a big enough streamer for people to care enough, you know? They don't care about me. Now, maybe when we get a little bigger, we'll hide all the info. And I'll say, you can't say my name. I'm a public figure. It's a John, it's a drum. John, it's a drumming rudiment that I created. It's a sevenlet. John's a guitar player, so he knows rhythms. Well, I think he thinks he knows rhythms. He doesn't actually know how to say them. Yeah, I think he has his own way of saying them. It's a 7 lit, and it's a paradiddle diddle with one more note. That's 6 plus 1. Let's see, what did I say here? Yep. Run to south end, open the treasure chest, we got the compass, return to the statue in the center of the area, push it, pull it clockwise to turn the room. Right. Okay. Run to the east end. We're not running... Wait. Smash a few words, defeat the raid, open the treasure, get a small key. We did that. Run down the opposite, use a small key to get through the locked door. We did all that. Okay. So we've already done this, but apparently I must have missed something. So I'm going to find out what that is. Be careful of the quicksand once you turn the corner. See the purple fog leading. Oh, okay. I did miss something here. I wasn't the wolf. And I didn't sense the... When I was here, I passed it. And I did not use my senses to dig in some sand. That is... See, I should have been using this. Right there. See, I didn't do that. They're gonna hit me. That was my issue right there. Get them all! Get them all! That's satisfying. Is that not satisfying or what? And then killing a skeleton with another skull is pretty funny. Alright. Here's the last one. So we're gonna wait for him. Right there. See, that's what we were doing wrong before. You gotta pick your spot. Patience. Right there. That's the one. Now we can get some work done. Or not. And you pounce on him. Why did he not go the first time? Get him. There you go. I don't know how to convey music in traditional language, but I can still do it, so the understanding is there. Why wouldn't you just bring your Colin A games? That's awful, John. That's a dad joke. John, you're not a dad. That's a dad joke. Okay, so now we can go into the main chamber where the other light will be lit. Ow, 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 ow. Listen how long that laugh is. I think you gotta switch back. He was very rhythmic at the end. How do I get out of here? Like that. There you go. Sweet. Alright, we're doing it. Are you also playing this game right now? Did you say you were playing this one? Or are you playing Zelda 1 right now? You're playing the NES one. Yeah, I mean, listen. I'm not going to spend hours and hours to... Like that one right there, would I have ever found where to find that fourth one because I didn't turn into a wolf and use my senses to dig out that chain? I mean, at what point do you cut your losses and move on? maybe when we go through here, it'll automatically save it. We'll do it regardless. It could have taken days. I mean, if I had remembered, hey, you can use the scent, I would have just, you know, if I had just been the wolf and turned on my senses, and I would have just followed the purple smell, then it probably would have been fine. But how long would it have taken me to remember that? Probably a while. Oh, you had him. I can't save here. I can't turn it off. I'm going to leave my Nintendo on all night. I'm just going to let it burn. So, what do we got here? Well, that must be the big key. But we need to do something to get that sand to stop. So how do we... Oh, this right here. We've got to find a way to make these gears stop that sand from turning. Okay. Let's go through here first. My gosh, look at this. Okay, I see you over there. Couple of choices, I guess. Well, maybe just one choice for now. No, I see that one over there too, but let's do this one for now. Okay. Now down there. Another one there. Alright. I guess this is going to work. Just slowly make your way down. Show this to the old woman. That's pretty funny. So if we do this, it must turn off the gear, maybe? We'll see. Oh no, it moves us lower. Well, that sucks. I don't have a key that I can use there. Well, that's awful. Did I really just do that for nothing? Damn. Really? That sucks. I didn't think I would make that. Colin, you can look at my channel page and you can see all the games I've beat. I have a list on my channel page of the games I've beat. Right now, I mean, over the last couple... Actually, last night we played Super Monkey Ball 2, Mario Kart Double Dash, and F-Zero GX. We were messing with some different GameCube games. I was taking a little break from this. After I beat this, I'm going to do some... I've got a Super Mario World ROM hack that I want to do. I like the Mario World ROM hacks. I got a couple... Some of the free games you get from Twitch... One of them looks really good. Might be one stream. Looks like a 2.5-hour thing, but looks kind of interesting. I've got Hellblade I want to do. We've got quite a few that we're going to be involved in. The hack is called... I think it's called the hack that has no name. It was the one Blossom recommended, and I started off at the beginning, and I thought it was good because it's not one of the Kaiser ones. It's not one of the real difficult ones. Oh, which free game? What was it called? Let me look. Updating Twitch. Come on. We're busy here. freaking out. Oh, this is like that scene from Mario is Missing done right was a great hack. Agreed. I really enjoyed that game. Yeah, we've done a few ROM hacks. Some of them are really, really, really hard. Like, you shouldn't be trying it hard. The one that we're going to be doing after this is much easier. Oh no, it's fine. It's done now. The game is... It might be called Layers of Fear. Layers of Fear. There's quite a few games that they gave for free that look really good. Layers of Fear, Psychonauts, Cluster Truck.
Well, we're waiting.
Fine, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. So impatient, John. It's a fun arcadey one. So, how do I... Psychonauts looks like a good one as well, yes. Wonder if I need to get a different angle. Is there something else through that angle? Wait. What does that do? Why do I care about that? What happens if I grab that? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, let's switch to the wolf. On Cluster Truck, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, there's some good-looking games that they gave for free. So I have a feeling we're gonna be spending a little bit of time on some of those. What did I miss? Maybe I didn't go to every single... Maybe I didn't go to every single little ledge and there was a key or something that I missed. It's got to be the case. That's got to be the case. Let's be smart about it. Let's see. 1, 2. Let's try it. Let's try, make sure we're hitting them all. So, yeah, like there's a path there, but I don't know how I would get there. Now, instead of going the way I came, can I go across, like, something there? Oh my gosh. Wait. No. Pretty sure. What in the world? So let's... What about a different angle here? It's one of these doors. What if I can I do the opposite direction? No, I don't want to go down. I want to go up. Can I do it where I go up? Yes, there you go. Look at you. Oh, don't go that way. Okay. Keep going. Okay. Now we're... I was gonna say, now we're doing it right. No, we're apparently not. There you go. And get that key. Now we can go back down. I've been playing one of those bridge constructor games. Engineering is hard. Titan Souls is rough, but quite good. You would like that one a lot. That was another one that Blabber said he was wanting to get. So yes, I think we will definitely be looking at that one as well. I just did not expect. I did not expect Twitch to give out games that, you know, were worth anything. I mean, that Shadow Wars Tactics or whatever, that's that game's like $30 on Steam. Now, it's also a game that looks like I don't want to play, like more strategy type game. You think it looks good? Yeah, it is a cash cow, isn't it? Okay, what's this room? What do we got? Okay. Come back. Come back. They're telling me which way to go. Alright. I'm gonna switch to the wolf. I think he's faster. Why is he moving so slow? Oh, he's got stuff on him. That's funny. Okay. I like how she's grunting. She's not doing a damn thing. It's gonna move back. Of course it's gonna move back. Oh. Okay. I see. I gotta go all the way around. Look at you, you got a raft. Are you talking about the game Raft? The new game? Did you see there's a game called Raft? Oh, they're on me. Get them off. Get them off, get them off, get them off, get them off. Now, get them off, yeah. Just do this and... yeah. What is that? Oh no, this doesn't look good. Let's save it. Oh, a raft. Yeah, a raft in Zelda. Yeah, no, there is a game called Raft. It's a new game. Look it up on Steam. Look it up. Okay. Oh no, come on. Okay. Is there anything over there that I need? Oh yeah, I see that guy. I see you. Weird little thing. Sure. Do they not, wait, do they not get on him? What if I do this? Will it kill those bugs? It spins them off, but... a couple different paths here. I gotta use bombs on them. Okay, man, that's a lot to process. Oh, that is really weird. Oh no, you can't go that way. Unless, is there a thing I can claw shot? No. So that would also have to be negated. Alright, let's go this way. Where is that door? Oh, it's up there, right? How do I get up there? Can I climb up there? No, come back. You're gonna die. That's hard. I can't climb up that. Wait. Wait. Let's go down that way and see. Now that we've done that, maybe we can go this way. Oh, that is that way. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you had it. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. You all are pissing me off. Go away. We're busy here. Stupid bugs. Oh my gosh. They're gonna kill me. This is a death. That's a death. That's terrible. Those are stupid bugs. And you can't do anything about them. Well, at least they brought us right back to here. Look at these stupid bugs. Go away. Now go up. There you go. Look at you doing it. I do have a lantern, but you can't really use them while you're in the... You can't really swing at it while you're trying to jump. The 4 Xbox Halo sessions. I was like, do you realize that was like 15 years ago? It's a long time ago. Isn't that crazy? Uh-oh. Mini boss time, right? We're gonna have a mini boss. Alright. Well, let's start with the wolf. Oh, there's a sword in that. Okay. Well, wish us luck. Well, they were. Tyler was so good at those games. He did not like to lose. Oh, you just cut one. And he comes out of the ground. Me against the sword. Now, I'm gonna assume that I need to use my senses to see who's holding said sword. Oh, there he is. And now you probably have to switch to Link. I'm guessing. His reactions. So now what?
What the fucking fuck?
Okay, fine, I'll just run. My reaction is too slow, or the movement of that is too slow. So let's do this. Come on. And then once we get him, we immediately do this. Ooh. 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 Look at you going. No, don't miss him. It's a nice hit. Oh, I love it. I can hear that all the time. That wasn't awful. That was fine. Hi! Hi! Yours worked. And that's tomorrow. And tonight... What was it?
Fucking thing sucks.
I haven't seen it yet, Colin. I need to. My opinion on it is that it's on freaking YouTube. We need a fantastic. I need a good one though, of somebody saying it. My opinion is it's on YouTube. Why would they think people want to watch episodes on YouTube? You know, Why do they think that's what we want? So I have not done it yet. Float in the air. Well, that's how we get over those things. You can attack with it. Well, we need to, hold on, we need to assign that, and let's make this our... I think is a desperation move to get it published. It's a desperation move to get it published. Yeah, I mean, I want to watch it. I'm a Karate Kid fan, you know? So... You have to... Hold on. How do you keep it? Do you hold it? I can't move. How do you float? If I... He just falls. But if I hold it, he doesn't move. And I can't use my stick. Okay, I'm assuming there's something you can do with this. He doesn't float. All right. It allows you to attach onto rails that are on the sides of walls. I thought it let me float in air. That's what those things are right there. That's what that does. Huh. I thought it was a Beyblade. Hey, Vagar. I don't know what Beyblade is. That's how out of touch I am. You need a rail for that. Let's do it. Now, is there a claw that I'm missing? Hold on. No. I would need to do that one. This one doesn't do me any good. But how do you get over there? How do you get over to that one? In the naughties? Oh, you all. Hold on a second. Okay, so apparently you gotta, like, cross over. Do I really have to go all the way back to do that? No. I mean, apparently, do I really have to go all the way back? Well, that's not good. Just to get there.
What does that mean? To play us out?
Okay, it's just to here. All right. So it says you press R to jump, attaching yourself to the other rail. Let's prove that. Nope, it's not R. I tried R, it didn't work. And then I hit the wrong button and he's gonna die. Sweet. R to jump is incorrect. R is not jump. What would jump be? R is not jump. Could it be the bumper R? Let's find out.
You get nothing.
Dang it,
You
it's
lose.
not.
Good day, sir.
What is jump? It's A. It says it on the screen. It says it on the screen. That. No, you're going the wrong way. What are you doing? Oh my god. What are you saying now? I knew it. This is my favorite map because of the Beyblade. That's what Vagar said. I'm gonna die again. Those ants have killed me like 3 times. You can't move. I ran out of lantern. Oh, look where I am. We're back where we want to be. I should have just died before. Oh, you're the best. Literally the best. Okay, finally. Okay, what do we got here? We got that. Okay, I see what's going on. I don't think I like this. We're doing it though, are we, buddy? And that's another heart container. Fantastic. Look, I said it. I said it, Colin. And now, hold on. Switch that. And run away! Get anything from that. Okay, so now we'll take... Boy, you know, it's like... Phew, there's a lot of different ways you can go here. Planking? Oh, enchanting little bee planking. Okay. So, can we... I don't need... So this is... We've got to find a way to get to... Maybe the treasure chest on the upper right. This is going to be a little odd. That's the way we went, though, isn't it? Ooh. Ow. I'm gonna die again. That's comical. It's like, do you want to die from that? Like, that actually saved me by doing that. This is rough. Rough, you all. Okay. So, somehow there is that over there, but you can't get up that. Let's see here. Hold on. No. Wait, there's a treasure chest. Let's go that way. Let's do this one. Grab both of these. Actually, the spinner is nice to just get over the sand. Okay, so now, if you look, somehow I have to get over there on the left, and I don't know how they want us to do that. Because that's going to take us up and in there, and that's where we want to be. But I'm not sure... Wait, that would jump me over that. Yeah. So let's do... Let's see where that goes. Hold on. Where does that go? Right there. It goes... You'd have to jump off that. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to have to go all the way up. Not that. Yeah. Thought that would happen. He dies after a little while. Smack! I'm just gonna let that do that, and then, so I want to go back. I want to get up. Oh, I have to go all the way up here and do it. Okay. And then we want to jump off. I think wrong way. Right. There. Go. Oh, why are you doing? I hit jump and I should not have hit jump. That ended up changing the angle, I guess. I thought it would actually jump. It's not just a jump. I'm not going to hit any button this time on that. Just gonna let it go. Okay. You know, they gave me that bomb for a reason. They want me to blow up these guys, I'm sure. Yeah, physics. Yeah, I thought I actually had to jump, but apparently that's not the key. And apparently I did not also have to kill those guys. And I'm sure there's like a rupee in here, just a waste of time. What can you do, right? Okay, so what was the fuss? Why did we need to come over here? Okay, so we're gonna have to go through that door, and we're gonna have to balance jump back and forth. So you go left, right, ride it out a little bit, left. That'll be easy. It'll be easy, everybody. Spelled can't read wrong. That is tough. Oh, you were so close. I can't read that. There's no words on it. What does that mean, to play us out? Dang it.
I can't read it. There's no words on it.
I didn't die. I simply fell. It'll be easy, BGR. Let's be patient. Took 4 tries. Uh-oh. Someone got a big key. Booga digga, booga digga. Vroom. You actually died? Okay, so now the question is... Oh. Spin it. Spin it up. Spin it, spin it, spin it. Do it. Yes. Love it. Okay. I don't think it matters if I save it, but I always like to. Okay. So, no treasure chests, but let's do this. Anything there in that center? Looks like there's another spin thing there. So we probably want to spin that, right? Of course. Wait, would this matter? I guess not. Okay. Come back. Don't you do it. Oh, you're so close. What's the best way to get up there? Right there. No! Wrong way. B is the easiest way to get off. Hitting attack seems to be the easiest way to just stop it. Now, can he make it from here? No, he can't. So we'll try it another way. Come on. You can do it. Go, man, go. Mostly I did because I had a janky controller and sometimes I go one direction when I wanted to go the other. Sounds like all my controllers, even though I typically just blame them and it's not really their fault. Alright, fine, I'll just go all the way up. I'll just go all the way up. I'm not going to mess with that thing in the middle until I absolutely have to. Okay. Well, that's not good. Okay. So I need to spin that, but how would I? Doing this doesn't spin it, does it? It's not actually doing anything. Alright, I'm bewildered. I've got to get up there somehow. Like that? Would this be the best? Wait, what if I... No, 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 no. I don't want to clip on anything. Alright. I think that was lucky. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it, but I think I got lucky with it. So I'll take it. Oof. Nice. Sweet. Sweet. I think we're here. I like playing first-person shooters where the right stick to aim moves on its own.
Inconceivable!
That's a good one. I like that one. All right, well, 2 hours and about 15 minutes later, we make it to the final boss. Not final, but of the dungeon.
Are you prepared for Jehovah's return? Because if you're not, I have a pamphlet for that. Well, fuck you.
All right. Tap, 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 tap. Well, hello. Well, hello there. Oh, hold on. Is he going to talk anymore? Talk some more. What's he going to do? Oh, he's bringing him back to life. Phew. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, I see a rail thing on the side. Maybe some arrows with bombs as we're railing. Twilight fossil. Oh, there's things on that rail. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have to do. You can equip the spinner, ride around the rail, jump off the rail, and ride towards him. When you get close to its spine, hit the button the spinner is assigned to in order to attack with it, causing him to take damage. Return back to the edge and get back to the rail to pick up speed again. You want to repeat the same process, but this time there are more enemies that appear. These enemies block the pathway towards him, but they can be defeated by attacking with the spinner. Additionally, you can't stay on the rail forever. It takes 3 hits to defeat this phase. On the 3rd hit, more stall troops will appear, this time defending right at the spine. You'll likely need to get rid of a few of them to get a clear shot. After hitting him 3 times, the body will drop in the sand, and most of the sand in the entire boss room will drain away. Walk to the center room, use your spinner on the hole, causing the entire center platform to rise. Once it's done so, Link will turn around to find the head has awoken. For another phase. That's the 2nd phase. Alright, well, let's do the first phase first. pretty cool. It's like pinball. So do I guess I have to actually hit an attack. Okay. You can't just run into him. You have to actually hit a button. Ah, darn it. Can't see, man. Uh-oh. At least it's not quicksand. Thought I was gonna get hit by the quicksand. Dang it, that was close. Oh, that was awful timing. Go away. No! Well, look at that block! That's a terrible block. Man. Man. Oh, they did it again? Oh, no. I can't turn. Like, once he's going a certain direction, that's all you get. They're always in the best place, and I can't turn. I'm stuck. That's awful. It's really rough, you all. So there's usually like 2 and 1. And if I can try to get between the 2 and the 1. Now, that time there was just all 3. Why is that so difficult? Oh! Thread the needle, big fella! Okay, it's not over. We still have a second phase left. That was right in the gap. So we get some sand drained, and we need to use our spinner, raise something, and then the second phase starts, and I don't know anything about that one yet. Use the spinner to attach to the rails on the center platform. You can see them there. Ride the upward rail until he appears. Oh. Okay, he did that on purpose. So it says, ride the rail upward until he appears. He'll shoot a fireball out towards me. Once it does so, jump and jump to the rail on the outer wall. Avoid a few fireballs. He'll eventually move closer where you can jump and hit the boss. It will tumble to the ground, so run on.
Yes.
First time.
No, I've been nervous lots of times. It's a lot harder. Get ready. Avoid a few fireballs. He'll eventually move closer where you can then jump and hit the boss. It will tumble to the ground, so run on over and deliver a number of sword slashes. The rest of the battle is identical, but with a few more obstacles. Spinner spikes will appear on the rails, requiring you to do more jumping. Once you hit him with the spinner, the boss will fall to the ground. Run on over, slash away with your sword. Repeat it until he has been defeated. Sounds easy enough, right? Apparently not. Well, apparently jumping gets you all the way to the other side of the room. Okay, that's one. Interesting. All right, more obstacles this time. So this doesn't do you any good. Oh no 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 no! Okay, I forgot. When you jump off the left, you go down a peg, but you have to be on the middle to go up any. You gotta be on the middle to go up. Left just goes straight across. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, now they're on both sides. This is going to be a tough phase. And then you're all the way at the bottom. Man, that sucks. But see, this is good. Because when he starts shooting fireballs, I know I'm close. Oh yeah. Never jump if you don't have to. Totally agree. Thank you for the bits, Colin. Oh, do it again. Do it again, Colin. You got overruled by kicked ass. It was playing when you did it. Thank you for the bits. Did they both? I didn't hear it. Well, thank you for hanging out. You saw some decent stuff tonight. Not too bad. We got through it. Look at us doing it. It's exciting. That's definite progress. Yeah, I'm glad you could hang out. I hope you can come back more often. We usually have a pretty good time. There's some salt every now and then. That's because I'm old and don't know what I'm always doing. I love this music. I think that's some of the best music in the game. I do want to save. Thank you. Well, that right there was the goal of the stream tonight. That was, we've got to beat this dungeon. All the others, though, I can't even remember them. What are you talking about? That dungeon, you mean? That's your favorite dungeon? I enjoyed it. I thought you said the next one you enjoyed. It was a neat way of navigating. Or are you talking about the rail system? I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, so I guess I'm supposed to go here. Seems to be correct. I see a rail. The mirror chamber. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Gotta do this first. Yeah, you had said you thought it was a different one. You're the best. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's like a lot of them. They're definitely trying to stop us from getting here. Let me make sure that's all of them. Yeah, just those last two. Oh, come on. Yes. Cool. And now that's a warp. Take the hearts. What do we got? 9 hearts? Yeah, very good. What is all this? Oh, the Twilight mirror. How many, BGR, how many dungeons are in this game? I thought there were like 7. But it seems like I'm advancing farther into the story. Maybe it is. What did we say? The time was like 37 hours or something for most people. I said it'd probably take me 40. Oh no. 9? We're going to be playing this game for a while. But that's okay. We've not beat a Zelda game since when we were a kid. Okay. It's a great game to get through. I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it. Here, let me do my echo. It's fitting. A dark entity lurks in the twilight. It houses evil power. You who are guided by fate. You who possess the crest of the goddesses. Hear us. At the command of the goddesses, we sages have guarded the mirror of Twilight since ancient times. You seek it, but the mirror of Twilight has been fragmented. by mighty magic. That magic is a dark power that only he possesses. His name is Ganondorf. I thought it was Ganon. Is that his full name? He was known as a demon thief, an evil magic wielder renowned for his ruthlessness. But he was blind. In all of his fury and might, he was blind to any danger, and thus was he exposed, subdued, and brought to justice. He's pissed. Ganondorf is his human name. I didn't know that. Look at him, he's dead. They must have hated him. Yet. By some divine prank, he too had been blessed with the chosen power of the gods. Strong. That's weird. Their faces. Oh, they're upset. They lost one of their own. His abiding hatred and lust for power turned to purest malice. Perhaps that evil power has been passed on to Zelda. So we're gonna have to find all these fragments now. One's in the snowy mountain heights. One's in an ancient grove. And one's in the heavens. You who have been sent by the goddesses, you should be able to gather the 3 pieces. But you must be prepared, for a dangerous power resides in those fragments. Okay. Are they going to tell me where to go? They're not gonna make me go back in the dungeon, are they? Is that right? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, we can warp. We can warp. Wait, I have to go back where I am and get the fragment? Of this? Are you talking about that big piece right there that's hanging by the chains? It just says... No, this says, if you want to do the main quest, you have to make your way back to Telma's bar. That's the next thing. But there's some optional things it says to do. So I'm going to do that real quick. I'm going to do these optional things, and then I'll call the stream. But I'll do the optional ones first. We have to warp. Yeah, I usually don't do a lot of optional stuff, but I don't want to start any more story with being this late in the stream, so we'll at least do this. Head west to the next area. Yeah, turn to the... So they want us to go to the one place that we haven't really been to. This guy up here. Okay. Fantastic. We need to find a movie quote that says that. We have a lot of audio clips for that kind of stuff though, for like this one. This is a good one.
Well, that worked out nicely.
It's not fantastic, but I love the Grinch. Expect a wave in your inbox. All right. That's funny. Okay, so we're going to warp to the Bridge of Eldon. Which one's the Bridge of Eldon? Eldon Province. Which one's the bridge? As if you were heading to the North Hyrule Field. Is that not North Hyrule Field? Wouldn't that be the bridge? But there's no warp there. Where are they asking me to go try? As if you were heading to North Hyrule Field. Alright, let's do... I don't think that's right. I gotta look it up. I don't know what that is. Night Caps with the host. Thank you with your 29 viewers. Look at you. What's up, Night Caps? How you doing? We're trying to figure out a location that I don't know anything about. What's it called? Bridge of Eldon? Yeah. Bridge of Eldon Warp? Oh. Yeah, apparently that's, I could have missed it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Right. Well, I'm pretty sure I did that. Okay. Well, I guess I won't worry about that right now because I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure what that is. Let's do a different one. Let's do this one. Let's do this one instead. Enter the town. Ugh. Yeah, they said I needed to use a warp on the bridge, but apparently I might have missed it earlier. I didn't actually open it up. Like I didn't do something to trigger it. Oh well, so that's why I'm doing this for now. I'll probably have to do that at another time. The guy says if you didn't get it triggered, you can do this instead. Let's switch this. So I'll have to figure that out later. Just doing this for now. Alright, they want me to go through the south gate. Oh, they don't like seeing me as a wolf. Sorry, it's faster. Sorry. Sorry, so sorry. Sorry, been holding it in for a while, sorry. Down the first set of stairs. Oh. How do I get to that treasure chest? I don't know. Oh, wait. That's a rail right there. How can I get to that rail? How do you... Wait, I can't. How do I get up there? Okay, let's switch to Link. I know. It's pretty rough. Okay, so this is how they're telling me to do it. Maybe there's a... Hold on, I think there might be a claw shot somewhere. Yeah. Not you. I'm gonna switch this. There it is. Okay, what do you do once you... Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Wait, do I have to be the wolf to walk across? Because I know he can. Sure, we'll walk backwards. He's not going to do that very well. Can he do this? No, he can't. Sweet. I thought maybe he was a little bit more agile. So... Should we change the camera angle for me? Ah, dang it. That is tough to figure out what angle he's going to jump out at. Like, is it actually going to use the momentum that he's using? Apparently not. Oh, no. You had it. There you go. Okay, that's one. I need to get the other one, though. Ah. I'm already at my limit. That's terrible. What a waste. That's awful, BGR. Alright, so how do we get the other one?
No reward is worth this.
That's exactly right. That was not worth it at all. So... Oh, wait, can he... Okay, hold on. He can probably hang on that. Well, maybe he can. Maybe he can't. We'll find out. Let's see if he can hang on it instead of walk it. Let's just try it. Let's see if this is also a waste of our time. So now, is there a better way? Like, can I hang here and then, like, just shimmy over? Right. There you go. That's what we're pushing for here. A little bit of Uncharted play style here. Uncharted's great. We played the first 3. Really liked them. I have a lot of Tomb Raiders. They were like 99 cents one day on Steam. And I just snagged them. I have one of the newer ones as well. Alright, let's see what rupee this is. Okay, thanks. So the one that I couldn't get, yeah, no heart containers. Well, the heart container that I didn't get was close to the bridge of Eldon and travel northward. I mean, I might know where that is. I don't know. This is Eldon. And then, as if you're going... Wait. Let's do this. Hold on. Let's just try this real quick. Yeah, the rupees. Come on. The rupees? We don't need the rupees. It could be. Oh, she's not happy. It's fine. You all can run. I'm not stopping here anyway. Anyway, we're just gonna move on through. Oh, this is probably wrong. This is just for a piece of heart. Right. Once you cross a small wooden bridge, jump off Epona and look to the north and find some rails. Okay, so that bridge to the right. Dude. Team AMFer. What's up? How you doing? Did you just get done streaming? If so, what'd you do? I'm not going to be on too much longer. We were trying to do some optional things and... Yeah, see, there's no... Right, so we apparently did not... I guess there's a warp somewhere here, and we didn't get it, so now we can't cross that. And so I'm going to have to... I guess I'm going to have to figure out how to redo that warp. What is... Yeah, you die if you fall off that. You do. So I don't think I'm going to. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to open that up so I can get to the opposite end. Now, that being the case, let's see here. Hold on. Can you warp when there's someone behind you? It would take forever. forever to go from here, wouldn't it? I think it would. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. Well, we'll just advance a little bit of the story then. And then we'll be close to calling it. This is bringing you back to the horse escort mission. Oh, please don't talk about that. That was... Well, that was the worst part of the game so far, wasn't it? That was absolutely the worst part of the game. See, when I look back and I say this game really is a good game. And then I think about that damn horse escort mission. Oops. I know, I'm sorry. Oh. Fine. Fine. It is a good game. There's some moments that are less than to be desired. The controls are amazingly not janky for escort missions. Well, I'm sure we'll do it. But in this later game, all janky. What do you mean, in this later game? Not you. Not talking to you. We're trying to roll. Oh, later game as in later released. Release later. Okay. Why would it be less perfect than a game on Nintendo 64? Yeah, I'm with you. Did I not find her yet? Oh, she moved. Gotcha. She's up there now. Got it. Okay. Are just mountains? I'm just getting a bit of a head start on tomorrow's stream by doing this before we start the next section. Okay. I guess they're not frightened at all of my monstrous looks. So, how do we get up there? Oh my gosh. How do you get up there? Wait. I don't think this is how we do it, but we might as well do this. Yeah, but I don't want to go down. I want to go up. I don't think you do it from here. Find out. Wait. That is blocked, and I don't think that's a bomb. Oh, it is. Huh. Well, that's not where we want to be right now. I don't know how... it says I need to find Ashe, in the snowfilled region known as Snow Peak. You can see where she is on the map. I mean, look, she's like right next to it. Unless she's like at the top of this whole area here. And I haven't opened it yet. But it said to warp here. It said warp over to Zora's domain, which is where I'm at. Jump down the waterfall. Swim down to the area at the west side of the map. Did I freeze myself one time? It says jump down the waterfall. And then swim to the west side of the map. Head west. So travel through the corridor to head west towards the Peak Province. Not this. I'm doing this wrong, right? Oh, wait. That right there? Let's see what that is. Yeah, this gotta be it. This gotta be it. That's it. That's her. Right there. She looks like a Star Wars character. She looks like one of the things in the Mos Eisley Cantina. Not anymore. It's the walrus-looking guy. Right, with that mask on. Hastily drawn picture. A red fish. Show it to some people, okay? Yeah, don't go without a plan. Gotcha. So we really need to show this sketch to people here, I think. Okay. He doesn't like you either. I'll be careful. You'll be dead. We are wanted on 4 starships. Star stations? I forget what this is. Be careful. Come, let me buy you a drink. Well, maybe this monster is the prince. Can I show them while I'm swimming? I can't. Dang it. Okay, how do we get back up? Over here? Get him. I wonder what you get for collecting those bugs. I would like to see how many of those I've collected, because I know I needed 20 at some point. We have 12. Agatha the Bug Queen. Okay. I don't need rupees. Alright, well, how do I show more people? Because I can't show them while I'm swimming. And they're all in the water. I gotta find a way to get back up. Actually, you know what I should do? I should warp back up to the top. Let's just warp back up to the top. Ooh, bigger wallet. That's nice. That's what we should do. Oh, dang it. Well, that's dumb. All right, how can I show you? I had to be a wolf to get here. So how can I show you? Oh, do it right here. Nice. Yeah, I got that much. Thank you. So am I not showing the right people? No effect. Okay. Apparently, I have to go to this village. This is the kind of stuff that, you know, I'd spend all day just trying to look for the right... Yeah, right. I wouldn't think I'd have to actually show it to him. Where's the graveyard? I don't know where the graveyard is. Where's the graveyard? I don't remember. I don't really see it on the map. Oh, found it. How about that? How would you even know that he's back here? How would you know that he's back here? I would never remembered that he was here. I would never have remembered he was here. Really? You sure? No effect? Oh, now you have an effect. Cool. I can now catch reed fish. I like that music too. Well, I don't remember that detail. That is a very minor detail that I just do not remember, you know? Found near the Mother and Child Rocks and the waterfall basin near my village. Okay. That's just a very, very minor detail to remember. All right, I'm going to try to fish for this fish, and then I'll call a stream. That will be my final thing. That way we have it when we start tomorrow. Okay. Some of this stuff's very confusing. Like, they say the Mother and Child Rocks. So the fact that you have to remember that detail, the Mother and Child Rocks, and then try to find them. Like, What are the mother and child rocks? And that's them right there. That's the mother and child rocks, I guess. So do I just have that hook? It's already done? I didn't see it on my list here. Plus earring. Fishing rod plus earring. Okay, it's already on there. Alright. I forgot how to fish already. Get it. Get it. Did I almost have it? Really? I didn't feel like it. It doesn't say that it's been caught. Am I really watching when it sinks? I thought you actually have to... Like, I don't think it has anything when I do that. Oh, really? Well, I mean, we caught the first couple at the beginning, but this is pretty awful. Like, it goes. See how it's going in? Backseat gaming. Maybe go for it when the green gets pulled in like a scale. The problem is, like it just dropped there. When it... Before, it would tell you if something was attached. Like, it's not actually attaching. Nothing's really grabbing it. Even though it's going down, it's not doing anything. It'll tell you when something's attached. Oh, well, never mind. I guess not. It reeks. Alright, so we learned the scent. So then you've got to make your way back now that you have that scent. Can I take that fish back? No, he's gone. He's gone. Alright, so now that we have that scent, we know where to go when we go into the cold area. We won't be wandering aimlessly. Okay, so we're gonna save it. Actually, I am curious. Hold on. See, like if I do this. See that? You need this or you'll probably die out in the cold. This wolf's a machine. Now, how do I get up there? Usually in this situation, she will trigger where you can meet her. Okay. I'm gonna save it here in a second. I'm just making sure, is that absolutely all I can do? Because I feel like... let's go down here. Yeah, I don't know how to get up there. There's a howling stone. Oh, okay. No, it's this. It's that. You had to get lucky. You had to know that kind of crap. You know? Nice. Yeah. He's so cute. And that's where I'll call it. As soon as this is done, I will call it. 2:52 in the morning. That's my stopping point. Okay. Actually, hold on one second. It says that there's a warp that I should do, and if I can go on and do that now, then I know I'll be able to get here in case the save point doesn't get me here. Yeah. Let's get the warp. That'll be helpful if for some reason, it doesn't bring me back here when I start or something. Oops. Don't touch those.
What is your... My goodness.
Okay, this is what we wanted. No! I didn't mean to do that. Come on. It's awful. Nice. And there's our work. Okay, that's what we're gonna do.
Made up in pump. Except working.
And that will do it. We'll stop the clock there.
What does lunch really?
Nice. All right. That'll do it. All right. Let me turn that off. Thank you, BGR. Appreciate that. Thank you for hanging out. I thought we did really well tonight. I was pretty excited. That was pretty smooth. For the most part, got through the dungeon, beat the boss, advanced a little bit. Yeah, that's exciting. We'll do it again tomorrow. Really enjoyed this one today. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. I really do. Thank you, thank you. And I'm looking forward. I know maybe not your thing, but very little to no salt today. Those are the best kind. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'm usually not that salty. Sometimes there are just some random things that get under my skin. Yeah, once we're done with this, I'll be doing one of those Mario World ROMs. They're fun. I think they're enjoyable to watch for the most part. So that'll be after this, but I have a feeling we're going to be doing this for at least another week. So you have a good day too, and hopefully see you tomorrow. Have a good night, and we'll see you all later. Good night.